Hey guys, good morning. It is really early on a Sunday. I'm hanging out in the tribe room. Where are you? I can't wait to hang out with you guys. But in the meantime, I want to talk about Genesis chapter 6 and 7. That's where we are today. And Genesis chapter 6 and 7 has a story that we're probably all familiar with. It was the story of the flood, Noah and the ark. We've all heard that story time and time again. We've kind of sanitized that story. We kind of have turned it into a children's story and made it this cute little children's story where there's a cute little Noah and cute little animals and they get into a cute little boat. And we build nurseries. People do nurseries for their babies and they do it in the Noah's Ark theme, and they hang out the pictures of Noah and all the little animals, and it's all really warm and fuzzy, except for the fact that it wasn't. There wasn't anything warm and fuzzy about what was happening. It was hardcore stuff. This was the destruction of the human race. It wasn't real cute. It wasn't kid-friendly. Probably wasn't even PG-13. God looked down, and everybody and everything, except for Noah, was wicked. And so everybody and everything not in the ark, not in the boat, was destroyed. It was the destruction of the human race. It's pretty harsh stuff. The earth was corrupt, except for Noah. The earth was wicked, except for Noah. Noah was the only guy on the planet that pleased God. But he's not perfect. Okay, Noah wasn't, we get this idea about a lot of our Bible patriarchs, and we think they were perfect. We think they were nice and clean and shiny and perfect all the time and made no mistakes. Noah wasn't perfect. After he gets off the boat, after his little cruise, he gets off the boat, and to celebrate, he gets drunk and naked and embarrasses his family. Seriously, read it. It's in the book. Okay, so he wasn't perfect. So what's his secret? We know he's not a perfect man, but yet he pleased God. So what did he do in order to please God? I think it's found in a couple of different verses. The first is this, chapter 6, verse 9, and it says, Noah walked closely with God. That's cool. Then 6:22 says this, Noah listened to God. He did everything God asked him to do. I think that's the secret. I think that's what it's all about. We want to please God. We listen to God, and we do what he tells us to do. It's not about being perfect. We're never going to be able to be perfect while we're on this planet. We are all flawed. We make mistakes. We think and do things that we shouldn't. But we need to listen to God and do what he tells us to do. That's what Noah did. It wasn't easy. There was a lot of hard work involved. It wasn't easy to build a boat. People made fun of him. He's that crazy old boat guy. But he went through that, went through the ridicule. It was all right. And he did something that was never done before. And he listened to God. He did what God told him to do. That's the secret. We want to walk closely with God. We need to listen to him. We need to do what he tells us to do. That's my question for you today. What has God told you to do? And are you doing it?